Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Corner. Actually, this is the first edition. Um, in this week's edition, I wanted to talk about recent news events, as well as some of the ongoings in my current, you can kind of say, struggles and whatnot. I haven't done a video like this in, like, God knows when, like, a couple of years. So, anyway, here goes. Anyway, started with news events for this week. Target recently announced that it's pulling all 133 stores in Canada, pulling out of Canada altogether. And I say, good riddance. I never liked it in the first place. I always thought Target sucked. From the first moment I walked in there, and I had to buy shoes for myself one time. I decided to go buy some running shoes. I thought, oh heck, Target should be just like Walmart and everything else, right? With actual men's shoes. What did I find when I walked into my nearest Target? Nothing but women's shoes, and the very few that they had for men was sandals. And I'm like, sorry, I don't wear sandals for one. For all those that do, so be it. Wear your sandals. But it's not for me. Anyhow, next thing, I think, and not only that, there's other stores that are pulling out of Canada. Sony is pulling out of Canada. I never knew they existed because here in London, it's kind of ironic that I'm doing this on a Sony PS3 right now. But Sony Canada is closing all the stores. All I got to say about that is I never seen one here in London, so I don't know anything about Sony being here in Canada. So I probably won't miss it. I'm pretty sure places like Toronto have them and that, and the people that enjoy and will miss it. Then, I'm sure they'll find an alternative to whatever Sony did sell in those stores, because God knows, I know I won't miss it. Anyhow, this week I also tried to do DDP yoga not for the first time, but for the second time. And although I did like it, I realized I can't really do a whole lot of it due to the fact that my hands get really shaky. And not only that, the week prior, I ended up sleeping on my neck wrong, and it was sore all week. In fact, I'm still feeling a little bit of it, even today, like to the point where I can't even stand up for an hour without having some kind of pain in my shoulder and back. And I'm like, oh God. So, yeah, that's been my week. This is probably going to be a regular occurring series. Hope you guys like it. I'll probably try to expand on it more as I find more things to say, and hopefully this becomes a regular daily thing or a weekly thing, and I'll see from time to time because, of course, there's life. I have to find a new job. I did lose my other job back in December due to the fact that I had some back pain and I had to come home, and I went to see a doctor over the holidays and got a note to go back to this company. And I called them up and they said, we're sorry. We're not looking for anybody on light duty or modified duty. It just so happens this happened to happen right in my probation period. And they said I didn't have enough on me to keep me, like as far as enough work experience, because I did miss a lot due to my health. I was sick for a week or so, for a few days. I was also out off and on due to back pain and whatnot. I didn't go to work. I called in. I don't regret going to Hurley Group because I thought it was a good company to work with. And I'm not going to say anything bad about them because they are better than some out there. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this short. But just let me know if you want it to be a reoccurring thing. You can make your comments, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow, or I'll see you again next week. All right, thanks. Bye now.